On Thursday, I eagerly played multiplayer one because we had the new Paris track and wanted to see what the track was like. And very quickly, it was just like these races are very long. Like we're doing very long laps, and it's quite repetitive because there aren't many variants. If we're gonna have a whole multiplayer, a whole 2 week multiplayer event just dedicated to one location, then we should jumble in some short tracks as well. There's no reason we can't have, if we're going to have 2 minute races all the time, why can't we have some 30-second ones as well? So just jumble in all the variants to make it a bit more variable. People have been commenting that it's like New York. I haven't felt New York in the corners. Where am I going? No idea. Don't want to get knocked down by a hurricane though. Yeah, I don't feel New York. Maybe it's the color scheme that's making people feel New York. It was just at some point on the first day, I felt like here, that feels like a Buenos Aires corner that's been reskinned. Oh, so it's more. I felt like parts of the track were from other tracks and they're just been reskinned. And so yeah, it's not really motivated me to play. I do like the tricolour stuff. I like the red, white, and blue. I like the plane flying by. I like driving by the Seine. I like the Eiffel Tower. I like the Arc de Triomphe. I didn't know Paris was called the City of Lights, and I don't see any lights on the track. And if it's called the City of Lights because of what it looks like at night time, then why is it not a night track? I'm so far back on the position because I haven't played since Thursday. And I'm now no longer playing enough to manage a team effectively. So I'm a lone wolf now in my own team. Well, I now call the asylum my retirement home because I'll stay there forever. I was the one person not allowed to leave. When I started this game, I didn't join the club for ages. I didn't want to be part of any club, and but then I hadn't noticed the club rewards, and I had no idea how much people actually played. Ow! Did I just come off the track 3 times then? Oh no! Don't say 4. Don't say 5. I might start that lap again. You know. I feel like I'm just having a bit of deja vu. Right, that was interesting. That was my last gas on my Porsche. That was interesting. That things like that normally get fixed later on. They'll just change the respawn point, so probably just move you further back. Yeah, I didn't want to be part of a club when I started this game, so I didn't want to talk to people when I'm playing it. I'm playing the game to escape stuff. It's like, oh, I shouldn't take that jump. It'll probably turn me upside down. Approaching it like that. Whoa, whoa. Oh. His shockwave will last a lot longer than mine. Yeah, I never wanted to talk to people as such. I don't like talking to people in real life. I didn't want to have people talking in the game. I just want to turn the game on, play a game, race other people, turn it off. And then over the years, it's like after going in a club, it just became endless. The repetition, the repetitive cycle of people complaining that one guy's not doing enough and you have to execute him, like to show a public display of management. And I just don't like executing people. And I don't really care about rep because I think when you're fighting, when the genius thing about this game compared to A8. So I played A8 for years and I loved it. And then this game, the only difference at the start was the clubs, and that's why I didn't join them. I could see I wouldn't like that element because it becomes very competitive and argumentative in those sort of environments. And so I didn't join a club. And then when you're in a club, you realise, God, Gameloft are geniuses. They've now got the players fighting each other to play more. They don't even have to make a game like you start playing, but now they don't even have to do anything to tell us to play or motivate us to play. They've made it so that we motivate each other by arguing with each other about rep to collect club rewards. And at the beginning of the game, that was really like the club rewards were super valuable at the beginning, but now to me the club rewards are worthless, and so the amount of grind you have to do to get some of those club rewards is just not realistic. And the fact that everything's monetized, so you can compare everything to money. So we've got Clash currency at the moment, but you can just go to the shop and buy it. So if you're going to spend 18 hours of your life getting 5,000 Clash coins, and then you see what they cost in the shop and you think, well, is 18 hours of my life worth that? There's a point where you have to realize why are we all competing for this when some people will just come in and buy all that currency anyway and not have to do it. It's like if you take the cash element away, then it's sort of more, the grind's more valuable and it's more interesting. But because people can just jump that with cash, it makes it less meaningful. You can't spend cash to get everything in this game, or if you do, it would cost absolute fortune. So things like cars aren't available all the time, and cash doesn't buy them. And I, the one way you've got is you can buy tokens directly but buying tokens directly is ridiculous amounts of money. I think it's like £100 for 3,000 tokens or something. I can't remember what the price was. And then if you run out of credits, you could convert tokens to credits, but that's just only if you're the Sultan of Brunei would you do that intentionally. How many night tracks do we have? Shanghai's night track. Rome. Or at least that's a short Paris track, that one. The first club I made was a club on my own for myself and my brother. And it was just because I realized even if you're on your own, it's better not to be a lone wolf. You should go in a club because you'll collect the club rewards for your own activity. I can't remember the name of the first club I joined. I remember the players like Esking, New Wave, Magma Gamer, Phantom, but I think it was Shahid. Like Shahid was some guy. He I think he liked football, so it was United something. United. we were in a team that was something united, and we were good. But then we split up. Ow! Seeing how far it would go, not letting it just perfect nitro through those corners. And then I saw the wall. It's even the same track I just did. I had no memory of it. Maybe there's not enough markers on the track in terms of there's not enough changes in color to tell you where you are. To then form memories quickly. I am looking forward to seeing what the new special event for the Faraday is. But looking forward doesn't mean I'm gonna like be up at bed in anticipation of what it might bring. Oh, why'd he go so high then? That's reverse physics, like someone behind me made my car go wide. Oh, and I knew the left route's better on that actually, didn't I? Don't know where I'm going. Ouch. What a mess. I'll play some more later. Good luck, guys. I'm madder than you.